Hi, I'm Christine Dion, and welcome to this podcast, The Chinese Dancer. This one is pure Manchurian magic. It'll focus on exotic eyes of the Far East, rosebud lips, and take you into a wonderful Chinese fantasy for your next Nutcracker performance.
Hi, I'm Chloe. Time to be a China doll. She.
Okay, we're doing our China doll look now, and I want you to see there's some very important features to know about when you're doing a China doll. One is the brows sweep up instead of the natural way coming down. Also, normally I'll tell you to bring your darker shade just above the crease, but because it's a China doll, we want this area to pull forward to look very Asian. So we stop just before the crease with the dark color. A little shimmer up on this puffy area here, which I tell you never to do because it makes it pull forward and makes your eyes look smaller. Well, we want them to look smaller with a Chinese look. Also, the lips, we put foundation onto the actual lip to create a small little baby doll lip and some nice flushing of cheek. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is very dark eyebrows. We're going to bring them in by the nose, coming up, and then sweeping out, giving it a nice lift. Now, if you have a lot of brow hair out there, you can use a white pencil to cover up any of the brow hair so it's not as noticeable. A little white pencil on top of her natural hair will help to accentuate the lift. Very nice. Okay, the next thing, of course, you're going to have your lid powdered and prepared with your face powder, including your foundation concealer. Now we're going to take our dark black shadow and we're going to pull in that lid as if it was an Asian eye. So just put your black shadow onto the lid, and then to really get this look, you're going to need to open your eyes and see right where your crease is. So there's Chloe's. I know to stop just before the crease to pull out that beautiful Asian depth of the lid that they have. Very exotic. Beautiful. Next up I'm going to do is take the peachy color in the palette. It's a nice warm color, which is there to create balance. And we're going to put that right up onto that puffy area or the eye bone. And then lastly, we're going to take the shimmer powder. That is the little white powder pop. And this color we're going to use is moon gold because this gorgeous costume from algae with the shiny gold shimmers is really going to be pulled forward with shimmer pot and gold. And that's going to also accentuate the nice lift coming up. Also, a big no-no, never put it on this puff because it pulls forward, makes your eyes look smaller. Well, we want it to look smaller as we mentioned earlier. So we're going to put it right up on that area as well to tie it in and pull it forward. Beautiful. Now we're going to line her eyes. You use some eyeliner sealer as you've seen before. Stir it into the black shadow. It's that black palette. And we're going to line all across Chloe's lid from the inner eye corner, going across and open. And now with her eyes open, I can easily see we're going to sweep, coming up at the side. Beautiful. And close. Sometimes it can help if you have them closed and you pull the lids just a little bit so that you can really get in there, that nice lift. Always make sure that your lift is going up towards the end of the brow coming out. Very nice. Beautiful. Excellent. You want to use a very minimal amount of eye pencil or eyeliner in a liquid. I prefer the liquids, of course. Look up. On the lower underneath the lower lash line. We're just going to put a little tiny bit underneath there. And this is another big no-no. I say never meet the corners. Well, we're going to meet this corner with the black just in the outer edge. Beautiful. Now, part of an Asian eye is high focus of red. This makes it very that Shanghai look. So we're going to take the red cheek color. It's a beautiful soft red. This is stage red at Modion. And we're going to put a little bit of red to accentuate up at the temples. This is very Shanghai. We're also going to take a little bit of the red color and we're going to put it right on her apples to create a beautiful flush. Now, a Chinese face is rounder, and so you'll want to make sure to bring out those cheekbones. So take a little bit of your shimmer pot in the lid, stir it up, and then apply it just on this cheekbone to really make those come forward with more shimmer. Line your lips in a rosebud effect and use a true red lip liner. I've used our true red lip liner to create this look. And then also you're going to want to use a very red toned lipstick like this one in our stage red. Apply that into a very rounded effect to create a baby doll lip. Next, we're going to apply, of course, the false lashes, and we'll finish our look. Okay, this gorgeous look for the Chinese dancer with a little bit of chopsticks added to add some drama. I also sprayed her hair with some of our cosmic spray, which is great with gold and silver glimmers to really pick up the hair in her top knot bun. Don't forget your false lashes, and don't forget to really bring those brows up, add that little red, the rosebud lips, and you've got a traditional Chinese dancer. This Chinese dancer look is really accentuated when you add a gorgeous black bob wig. Look at the change it makes. And of course, Algae Costumes Peach Blossom.